Yo, it's Poundgame Addison, man. Shout out to the Bluehill podcast.
Alright, man, listen, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Bluehill podcast on all streaming platforms. We're here with.
Poundgame Addison.
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing better than I deserve.
On me, blessed.
So, first question I always ask artists when we interview is, I want to know where you from, how did you get here, and where are you going?
Most def. Yeah, I'm originally from Columbia, Missouri. I stay out in Phoenix, Arizona right now. Man, just getting here really just growing the fan base, man. You know, it's been a couple years, people been listening to the music from Minnesota, so man, finally here my first time in Minnesota. So what's up?
Yeah. And you're originally from Davenport, Iowa?
Yeah, Davenport, Iowa, stayed in Columbia, Missouri most of the time, and then ended up moving to Phoenix.
For sure. So for more background vibes, can you tell me about days at Hickman High School? Y'all had a lot of battles with Rock Bridge and Battle. Can you tell me about those?
Hell yeah. Hickman, man, I was actually their spirit guy, bro. Like,
Okay.
like the last year, this teacher was like, hey, man, if you make us a song, like, I'll give you an A on this assignment. So that turned into something like I got to performing it at all the schools, especially when we battle against Rock Bridge and all that. So, yeah, man, Hickman High School.
One of my good friends, he runs Bag Chasers Only out there. Darius, that's like my blood brother. He's out there.
Oh,
Tell
that's
me
what's
about
up.
Battle. He went to Battle. He said, and he talked about Hickman and Rock Bridge, how they had the rivalry going on.
Hell yeah, battle a new one, too.
Battle Newer, yeah. He told me that. So can you tell me, like, because I heard you was a real hooper out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I used to get it in.
Yeah. They told me he was putting up numbers on Rock Bridge. Is that facts?
Man, I was hooping my first couple years, and then I ended up slowing down. But man, it was just I used to get it in, bro. Try to average for high school. I think I was averaging like 12 points. So
Okay. Numbers, though.
on me.
So can you tell me what it's like being at the Blue Note?
Yeah, man, that was the biggest stage, bro. Just in Columbia itself. So to accomplish even performing there is something crazy. And when I did, I had put like 530 people in the building. So it was up.
That's what's up, man. So let me ask you this. This is another question I ask artists I bring on. What song would you recommend them to start with when they listen to you, and should they work forward or backwards? Like, what's the perfect song you say, all right, you want to hear my catalog, start with this song?
Smoke Love. Hell yeah, Smoke Love. So that's like that number one is gonna let you know what kind of artist I am, how versatile I am, and just keep it real.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, I like, what's the word? Give me, move like that, and up.
Yeah, them the turnt ones, man. Then my boy BG Kenny. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna get there too. So okay. Look, before I get to the BG Kitty though, I want to know what's your favorite song to perform live.
Favorite song is gonna be Smoke Love.
Okay.
I just love it. I've been performing that for like 3 years. So
Okay, for sure. And speaking of shows, your first show ever was at an assembly at Hickman, huh?
yeah, he went back. That's what's up, man. Salute to you. That was my very first show. It was this teacher named Philip Overeem found me, put me on the festival, and it was up from there.
Speaking of teachers, shout out to Mrs. Obregon.
Obregon, yeah.
English teacher, right?
Yep. She looked out for me when no one else did. Kept me going through school and all that. So shout out to Miss Obregon.
For sure. What made you start doing music?
My uncle motivated me a lot, man. My uncle Stevie Stone, he signed to Tech Nine. Then just the past and a lot of people was passing away at the time, bro, and that was my motivation, like, to keep it going. So, really that.
So what would you consider success in music? Like, do you want to sign a deal? Like, do you want to win a Grammy? Like, what to you would be success in music?
Man, I actually told myself, man, rest in peace to Ben, that my biggest goal is he want me to headline this arena in Denver. And, that's just my main goal right now. Like, I feel like once I get there, I'd have made it. And, I feel like once you get around arenas and doing that, you're already on that platform of like, all right, you done really did something. So, yeah, man, that's one of my biggest goals. As far as signed, I done looked at contracts before, and I just feel like I'm better than them, so.
So let me ask you this. Speaking of success, you know what I'm saying? Because, Missouri is a show me state. Would you consider Sexy Red a positive influence to black women?
Sexy came in, man. She just got her own lane, but I feel like this, obviously it ain't positive music, but the what she doing, like a lot of females feel like, yeah, we powerful now because sexy doing it. And she ain't the normal look. A lot of people come looking for that Kim Kardashian type of style and just to support them, and sexy coming off, coming thugging. So
How did you and BG Kenny link up?
yeah, BG Kenny, man, that's my dog. Just growing up together, man. He went to Rockbridge, I went to Hickman. And we ended up linking after college, bro. Then he played football for college. And, it was at the end of his college career, and he was like, what's next? You feel me? I told him to fly out to Phoenix, Arizona with me. He did that, man. We just started hitting the studio back to back. He boxing right now. So, man, that's just, all around, brother.
Let me ask you this. How important is authenticity in your music?
Man, just keeping it real as possible, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, they going to call you out on your bullshit. You can go down the line, get famous as hell, then you going to have people like, nah, this ain't the truth, you feel me? So just keeping it real to yourself is very important, no matter what you beat or what environment you in, just keeping it real.
So, okay, I'm glad you said that. On the song Drunk on a Monday, you said you used to travel with your Uncle Man. Yeah, baby, I was only 9.
Yeah.
Listen, free Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Are you concerned at all about feds putting RICO cases on artists for their lyrics?
It's getting rough out here, man, I'll tell you that. But yeah, bro, it's, you got to watch what you say, but I mean, keep it real to yourself. That's really what you was doing. That's all you can do is rap about, you feel me? So it's going down. A lot of people that just been talking, and, especially up and coming dudes, like, I'd have met a lot of artists that just be putting shit in their song. I'm just like, bro, y'all don't even know. Most of it's fake, too. And I'd be like, bro, y'all just don't even know what's really going on. So,
Going into that a little bit, too, how would you describe your music, if somebody's never heard it? Like, what would you say is, this is my sound?
Real versatile, real feel-good music. At the end of the day, I want everybody to have a good-ass time in the crowd. It's going to be real, you feel me? You're going to be able to relate to the lyrics that I'm rapping about.
What's something you wish you were better
I always wish I was better. Just all around being a better person, better artist. Better, just better. That's why I wake up every day and like, bro, I got to do something better. You feel me? Because as I said, my goal is to get to arenas and all that. So I got to figure out how to get there every day in, day out.
Sure. Also, I wanted you to speak about what Amante Harris meant to you.
Rest in peace to my dog, man. My dog. Appreciate that. Amante Harris, man. Already. Yeah, man. That was my dog for real, just changing his life around at the time that, unfortunate event happened. But, man, the way he would just motivate, the way he would be behind me full 100 feet, you feel me? Just staying on top of it. That was my dog.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yes, sir. R.I.P.
What's your proudest accomplishment so far in music?
Being able to go on a 4th tour, my biggest tour at that. I just feel like the work I did to get to this point is crazy. Just accomplishing me for that. So definitely the touring and, the networking. I done ran into some heads that I used to, look up to and be like, damn. So just running into that. So
let me ask you this: what can we expect from you from the rest of this year? Like, you got tour. You on tour right now, the 20-hour tour.
Yeah.
What should we expect? Going into second quarter, third quarter, then the bottom of the year.
Yeah, all them dates I wasn't able to hit this tour. I'm definitely sliding out to like Atlanta, New York, New Orleans. I'm working on a tape right now on tour. I don't know if it'll be right out after tour or what, but I know it's gonna be out by this summer. With that going, you feel me, just knocking out the videos, keeping it consistent. Everybody that came out to these shows, I want to be able to feed y'all. So
before I wanted to go, I wanted to get some shout outs and see if these names sound familiar to you. Royce Bell, Pistol P, Show Off, Delmo, Mr. Newman, Block Money, and Free Keenan.
Free Keenan, yeah, Pistol P and Rose Bell, yeah. Show Off too. Show Off a motherfucker, man. That's my dog. Shout out to Show Off. Yeah, man. Royce Bell, me, we got some things going. We did a festival together. He introduced me to like BFB the Pac-Man at the time from Detroit. So, yeah, man, a couple of them, bro. We all working in our own ways, especially Show Off. You feel me? His lane is different. So.
I'm actually glad you mentioned that too, because I saw that you worked with, or you did a show with Kurt Bangs.
Yeah.
So he was on. I think you did some stuff with Waka.
My dog.
Yeah. So
yeah.
about that, would say more mainstream artists. What did you learn from them?
On me, man, Walker taught me the most, bro. You know, just being showing me what this life is, showing me like how you can accomplish it. Um, you know, as far as just the all around like artist thing he bring to the stage, bro. Like he knows what to do. You know, he's very professional. At the same time, he's still kicking it. You know, Royce Bell. You know, he's a comedian lane. He got to show me. He, he the comedian lane, so he got to show me like how that works and how I can add like funny shit to my sets and all that. So yeah, man, just really being around him. Just I like to watch and like learn. You feel me? So learning that.
Also, shout out to Lavish.
Lavish, big lavish. My dog went back. My dog. Yeah, lavish, bro. He took me under his wing early. You know, he was somebody that was rapping. You know, he had a lot of opportunities. You know, life caught up to him, and he had to sit down a little bit. But what he did was feed me all that knowledge that he had at the time. And yeah, it was hard. So and he still to this day, man. He'll give me advice on certain things, and I just take it in, bro. So
I saw he was doing a lot. He was in a lot of visuals too, because you had a lot of stuff you was shooting, and you know he'd always be around. So yeah, now I like that consistency you have too. The whole pound game team. You know,
yeah.
You see the same faces. Is that
Same
important?
faces. Yeah, man. Just growing through these tours, bro. I've had, there was once upon a time where the team was like 25 people, and then all of us was doing different things. We had like 5 artists on the label and all that, and just going through that, you was able to figure out like the purposes of other people and what they wanted to do for this team. So the team is very consistent, man. I got some people that have been rocking with me for like six years now. So, and that's when I first got started. So.
So I wanted to ask you too, what's your message to the youth?
Message to the youth: chase your dreams, stay out the way, stay out of trouble. Don't think it's cool to be in the mix. A lot of times you got to focus on yourself. Obviously, enjoy your life, but at the end of the day, focus on yourself.
And lastly, man, I just wanted you to shout out your Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever they can find you at on all platforms.
Most Poundgame Addison. That's Poundgame Addison. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Tidal, Twitter, everything. So Poundgame Addison.
Appreciate your time, man.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you having me.